thing.
Today's wrong answer of the game is brought to you by a Parasol Spray-On Apparel. Why pull it on when you can simply spray it on?
So let's get to it.
You guys gotta download the app, man.
No.
Let's start with, he's made of dough. What's your excuse? How could the Pillsbury Doughboy make himself gluten-free?
What the hell?
Bathe in soy milk, powder himself with rice flour, remove his eggs, or have a rabbi bless him?
I really don't know. Today, boxer briefs.
Player one, how do you say, no?
Why would he be bathed in soy milk?
How can you tell if the Pillsbury Doughboy is Jewish? Check out his little crescent roll. Player two,
You said X.
people with gluten
I
allergies
did.
can't eat certain cereals or grains like wheat or barley. Therefore, starches like corn, potatoes, and rice are substituted.
Yes.
Personally,
Players
I think the
got the
Pillsbury
devil's
Doughboy
number.
ought to cut a few carbs out of his diet anyway, you know
Yeah,
what I
what
mean?
of it?
Take a stab at taking a crapple.
Taking a
So
crapple.
I finally got myself an iPhone, and that thing is great.
Justin, he's
for
like
watching
you.
movies. Today, for example, I watched Eat, Drink, Man, Woman during breakfast. I watched Driving Miss Daisy as I was being chauffeured to work. I always have the perfect movie at my fingertips for whatever I'm doing. In fact, if I want to use my new iPhone to watch the first American film to show a flushing toilet, what will I be doing in my bathroom? Squatting to Psycho? Breaking Wind to
Oh my
Gone with the
God.
Wind? Birthing a creation to The Birth of a Nation? Or making a smelly mess to Sweet Smell
I'm right.
of Success?
Run out of time.
Player one, not much time left.
Justin
Players
doesn't
one
like to
and
take a
two.
risk.
Frankly, my dear, I don't give up.
Fucking
Player
the
three.
first one I got wrong.
Believe it or not, Psycho was the first American film to actually show a flushing toilet.
You just guessed.
What do you mean?
And it's
There's
the perfect
no
movie
way
to
you
watch
knew
on the
that.
toilet, 'cause
Yes,
it
I
really
did.
scares the shit out of
What are
me.
you, Googling it on your phone?
No, it's the most famous scene in the movie. Do you even know what Psycho was?
I call this
Oh, you
one
probably haven't even heard of it.
Bollywood.
Because you're not
And this one's
even...
this or
Wait,
that.
for Alfred Hitchcock? Or...
Who's doing the this or that?
You could
Yeah,
use
you
more
can
cash.
laugh.
Yeah, why don't you take a crack at this one? I'm gonna try my best to pronounce these 7 Swedish names, and I want you to tell me whether each one is a style of furniture found in
What?
IKEA or a member of the Swedish rock group ABBA. If it's IKEA, press your
Are we
B's.
working together, Larry?
If it's
Yeah, you got all
press your
X's
B
or B's.
or
I want
we could just
X's.
get started.
Okay.
Benny
I like my ABBA.
Anderson, Bjorn Elf, Ektorp Jennyland.
Yes.
I have B's. What is this? You're such a cheating whore.
I'm doing X.
I have no idea.
I get the
this
ones he
name-
fails. You got screwed in both of them.
Despite the fact that I obviously don't speak Swedish.
Hey, positive.
I think I'm still winning. Wait, no, Larry might be
Clearly,
winning.
the
Oh no.
I'm winning? Yeah.
How?
ABBA is all
We
part of a
suck.
nefarious plot for Swedish world domination. And they're succeeding. Man, I could go for some Swedish meatballs. Here's one for you. Panda, express yourself. If your local eateries reflected actual world geography, which restaurant would be between P.F. Chang's and
Chang's.
Benihana's? That Thai place you went to that one time? That one Indian place with the killer curry?
Larry
The
might know
Vietnamese
this.
diner with the hot wait staff? Or the create-your-own Korean
Where's-
stir-fry joint?
Who the fuck is Benihana?
Oh my god, I think
What?
it's...
I don't know.
I think it's this.
Watch
Larry,
your clock.
this is near your homelands.
Player 2.
I'm wrong.
Players
What the hell was the thing,
They
too?
may be hot, but you don't understand a word they're saying, do you?
Fuck.
Here's what you meant to pick.
Thai.
In between
What?
the Chinese restaurant and the Japanese restaurant
What?
would be
How
the
is there
Korean
something-
restaurant.
Isn't Korea like by
Edward
itself?
Shedd was a Korean war vet. He still breaks down when he eats bibimbap.
Where's the vibe, girl? Rock my world, girl. Ooh, yeah.
Next up, this ride egg rolls into a Kung Pao corkscrew. Great. Now all I can think about is P.F. Chang's. Man, I wish I had some... Wait, what's this? Yes! A leftover fortune cookie in my sock! Excellent.
Do you celebrate like that when you get a fortune cookie?
No, I'm not white.
Let's see what my fortune cookie is. Do not underestimate yourself. All human beings have unlimited potentials.
The guy that voiced this
but which of these
host
humans would
must
have
have
the
just
most
been like,
potential energy on a roller coaster?
I don't know.
A human on the way up the hill, a human at the top of the hill, a human halfway down the hill, or a human all the way down the hill. Player 2. Don't forget,
no.
you can purchase a photograph
That's
of
kinetic
yourself
energy.
failing at the
Cool.
souvenir
I don't
shop
know,
on the way
energy.
out. Players 1 and 3. Potential energy is mass times height times gravity. So a person at the top of a roller coaster
I was gonna
hill
pick
would
that,
have the
but-
most potential energy.
Seemed
Sorry, I got
too,
the wrong route.
it seemed too obvious.
A dozen fortune cookies, I have a lot of potential energy. But a gas X usually fixes that right
I'm gonna
up,
lose again.
usually.
Alright, don't let him beat us.
That brings a close to round 1. And player 1 is ahead. That can change in a
I would be
heartbeat.
winning if it wasn't for that. That's bad.
Remember, in round 2, every
Well, that's the point of the
question is
this or that, isn't it? Because you were losing?
Yep.
And remember, big cash prizes can be yours if you find the wrong answer to the game. Okay, here it comes. How
He loves
about,
me.
Could I get some hot dog on my hot dog? You ever see this Nathan's Famous hot dog eating contest?
Yes.
It's incredible.
I love
watched
Nathan's.
This guy, Joey Chestnut, scarf about 70 hot dogs in 10 minutes. That's like 10 more than I average. Anyway, based on a 2,000 calorie a day diet, how many days worth of food did Joey Chestnut consume after finishing 70 hot dogs at 400 calories each? 2 days, 2 weeks. Player 1, who are you gonna screw?
Oh god, the controller won't let me pick. Going random.
3, you're getting screwed. You got 5 seconds.
Come on, Larry, do the math quick!
70 400 calorie hot dogs amounts to 28,000 calories.
Yeah, that's
Divide that
totally
by
right.
2,000 and you got yourself enough calories to
Think.
last you 14 days.
Yeah. Way to
Ah,
give
you
him
gotta
free
love
money.
it. People starving across the globe in one
He's
week
Asian, he can do
for
math.
a hot dog eating contest. USA!
I was intending to
USA!
screw you, but the
Well, player 1, looks like your plan
Well,
backfired.
Yeah, player 1. Plan backfired.
fine, I'll just get my screw right.
If I just screw late.
It's true.
Why not
Fine,
try
I'll be screwed.
Unlucky in Land?
Why would you screw me? I'm in last.
That some
you're
buildings
not.
don't have a 13th
Oh.
floor because
Who
it's
knew?
seen as unlucky. And
I just
some
assumed.
people refuse to have 13 dinner
I wasn't
classes.
looking.
And my 13th girlfriend was my worst one. Coincidence? I think not. 13 is cursed. Because it was the 13th of the 13 original colonies, which state would be considered the unluckiest? Cursed Connecticut, mirror-breaking Massachusetts, unhappy go unlucky Georgia.
I think it's this.
2 and 3. And what number was Tennessee in the 13 original colonies? That's right, 16th. Nice work.
So it's Georgia?
Georgia was the
Yeah.
last of the original 13 English
Aha!
colonies to be
Isn't
settled.
Tennessee before
And the weird
Georgia?
thing, my
just said it
13th
was the
girlfriend was named Georgia.
That means
Actually,
going
down
that
the
would
border.
be the worst
Going down the
girlfriend
coast.
ever.
Well, that's not even what the question's about.
Yeah, but didn't the, like, along the coast, isn't that how the colonies... So it's probably, like, right next to Virginia.
Yelping hands. Sorry, give me just a minute here. I'm just checking out this website, Yelp. I don't know if
Don't
you've
worry,
seen
take your
it,
time.
but it's where people who mistakenly think their opinions matter write reviews of restaurants they go to. What would not be included in a Yelp review of the diner depicted in Edward Hopper's painting Nighthawks? Us? Player 2? Believe it, player
Let's
3,
see it,
you're
Larry.
screwed. You got 5 seconds to answer.
1 second.
Nighthawks, one of the world's most famous paintings, depicts a relatively
Are you kidding me?
in the middle of the night.
Oh my god.
Personally, I'd rather eat at the restaurant from the Last Supper. I love their gimmick
So,
of
Larry
sitting
wins?
on one side of the table.
You're not winning.
I know I'm not winning.
Right.
What do you mean? I just gotta get every question in the Jack Attack.
Did you give me the option to screw myself?
Say hello to
I think it
field
did.
dressing Daffy Duck. I've always wondered if Elmer Fudd ever considered going after other animals besides bugs when he went out wabbit hunting. I mean, there have to be some other characters that are easier to shoot. Because they're part of an endangered species, which animal attractant should Elmer Fudd not bother to bring along on a hunting trip? Wile E.
God.
Coyote urine, Tasmanian devil pheromones, Roadrunner spray, or Yosemite Sam scat?
I have no idea.
Endangered animals.
Yeah.
Look
Look at this.
With stupidity like this, it's kind of surprising that the human species isn't endangered.
What'd you guess?
The right
This
the
one
right
worked.
answer.
Yeah.
Tasmanian devils are extinct in part of the world and well on their way in others, making them an endangered species. Many of them.
Oh, you picked the Roadrunner spray. You fuck. That makes so much sense
Oh,
now.
you've just been sprayed with wrong.
Yep, Lane's not winning.
But
We just
you've
got that
also
8,000
been sprayed
cushion.
with good fortune because you've just
Oh, that makes so much sense.
a pair of spray-on socks from
I took 30 seconds to figure it out.
Available in dress,
I
tube,
think you would have
tennis,
figured it out
and
when we
new
answered like within
Argyle.
3 seconds.
This wrong
I-
answer to the game is
I don't know.
And then you were like, I
$1,000
don't
for you.
know.
Nice job.
Wait, what did you go with? Wiley? No?
Yosemite.
Oh, you said you went with the human.
It said scat. Was that?
Yosemite Sam's the cowboy.
Yeah, but what's a scat?
Shit.
Now,
It's not even part of the
Sounds
question.
so
Which
naughty.
animal is endangered?
if Outback Steakhouse only served animals that exist solely in Australia, which item would not be on the menu? Gold Coast. Player 3, Player 1, you've been screwed. You got
Oh, you're gonna do it to me. It's just unnecessary.
I'll just put this one on your bill. Player 3, way to work that screw.
Wonder which one it is now, guys.
Want a little more money?
Comebacks. I totally picked the wrong one.
You have enough points, Larry?
Player 3.
Pretty sure I'm wrong.
I picked Wombat.
It's a band.
As they say in the game Mortal Wombat, finish him! No, honestly.
The hell is a bandicoot?
Bandicoots are found
Crash
in
Bandicoot?
Australia and New Guinea.
That's
the others,
endangered?
Just Australia.
I didn't
Oh,
know.
and by the way,
I'm pretty
Australia,
sure Crash
we're
Bandicoot's
done
from
with Mel
Australia.
Gibson now.
I
You
didn't
can
know
have
platypuses
him back.
were only in fucking Australia. Fucking did book reports on them. Why the fuck did
You better take him down.
Brace yourself.
I can't.
Why not?
Oh,
I'm at like negative 12,000.
So, I mean, you're just getting pumped.
two heads.
Oh, I'm still beating you guys.
Two heads, one name. Hope you know your celebrity couples. Enjoy.
Oh.
No.
Turducken.
Yes!
Bullshit.
Billary? What? Who are they?
Oh, you suck!
Did you still get it? This is bullshit.
Yes.
Pick random.
Yes. Screwed someone.
I'm pretty sure you killed my comeback. Ah, it's so close! Fucked it up.
I ruined it.
You told me to take him down, and then you
I was on
fucking
the edge of my
decided to.
seat. Although that's mostly
Trying to make sure he didn't get them.
when you peed yourself earlier. Have you changed?
Should've had a few of them.
I'm picking up a distinct odor coming from your direction.
Fucking the first one Lane got, he just kind of like smacked it in there before it was even on screen, and he got it right.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, Daddy, let us know what we're doing.